I've carried my family since I was a child, and now I'm tired. I'm a Filipina daughter trying to find peace. Hi everyone, I'm not sure where to begin. I'm a 33-year-old Filipina, and since I was very young, I felt like my only role in life was to serve and sacrifice for my family. I was raised in a very strict, emotionally abusive home. If I didn't do chores or take care of my siblings, I'd get beaten. I was never allowed to play with friends. And when I had problems at school, my mother would always take the other person's side, then beat me again when I got home. She constantly told me I was ugly and made it clear she favored my cousins. The only person who showed me love was my grandmother, who helped me whenever they hurt me or refused to give me food. We were poor. I often went to school with just salt and rice or coffee for breakfast, and barely any allowance. I couldn't go to college because they said they couldn't afford it, and I wasn't smart enough for scholarships. So I took a test course. Even then, they made me feel like I was a burden and said they sold the Carabao for me and that I'd have to pay everything back one day. At 18, I worked in a pizza place, then became a domestic worker in Dubai at 19. I sent almost all my salary to them, for years. Even when I finally had 50K saved, it went to my brother's surgery. No one thanks me. They just expect more. When I come home and don't have money, my mother gets angry or says I'm a burden. She tells me it's my fault I never saved or studied again, even though I was sending my entire youth and income to them. I ignored my own health problems just to keep working abroad. Eventually, my boyfriend, now husband, told me to stop and stay with him. We lived together for 2 years, then got married in 2024. We lived with my family for a year, and it was hell. My mother and I kept fighting. Now that I'm in Germany, they expect me to send money again. I feel so torn. I don't want to ask my husband to support them because they're my family. But deep down, I feel like I'm just the family ATM, not a daughter. They never ask if I'm okay. Only if I can send something. Am I wrong for wanting to stop helping them? Am I bad for wanting to live my life now? Why do I still feel guilty even after everything they've done? Thank you for reading this. I just needed to let it out. I feel like I've been carrying this my whole life.